Hey, spin enthusiasts, happy daylight savings time. I know it doesn't seem like it pertains to color guard, but I'm driving home from Zumba class right now, and I'm just so happy to be driving home with the sun still shining and it not being pitch black out. It's just fantastic. I also am really excited and want to talk to you about the fact that a bill got passed through the Senate to eradicate this changing back and forth between daylight savings time and standard time. So we could get rid of this time change business. It's absolute nonsense and useless anyways. I don't even know that it was helpful when it was implemented, but it would save us so much time, money, energy, and safety issues that it's so much better just to get rid of it. Now, there are some people online who would, want to argue that, we should be staying in standard time because the bill specifically says that we would stay in daylight savings time and we just wouldn't switch back to standard time. But it wouldn't start for another year. It would have to start in 2023 anyways. So we're going to be switching back to standard time one more time and then back to daylight time and then stay. And there are people who would argue that, it'd be better to stay in standard time. There are people who would argue that it would be better to stay in daylight time. Personally, and looking at all of the statistics that I've looked at over the last few years, because as a teacher, that's what I like to do, is look at statistics and look at data and look at research and see what people have actually put into this stuff. It doesn't matter. If we can just get rid of daylight savings time, get rid of the changing from daylight savings time to standard time and just be on one time all the time, it doesn't matter if it's daylight time or standard time. It would be fantastic either way. So the only thing is this bill has to be passed through the House of Representatives, and it also has to be signed by Biden. So if you've got a minute and you know how to contact your state rep, go do that. Let your state rep know that they need to please pass this daylight savings bill. You can contact, most of your state reps are probably on Facebook now too, in addition to having an email address. They have a regular mailing address. There's always a phone number. I shouldn't say cell phone. There's a phone number anyways. There's an email address, a phone number, a regular mailing address, so you could literally write a letter if you wanted to, or type a letter and mail it. And then there's also usually a Facebook page for your state reps. Contact your state reps. Let them know, please pass this. It is going to be so much better it'll be better for the economy, it'll be better for our lives, it'll be better for personal people, like just getting up in the mornings and not having this problem of changing the times, because it's a really bad thing. I don't even know why it ever was implemented to begin with. I know the arguments as to why it was implemented, but none of them pan out as far as I've seen. And it was supposed to save daylight, but really, anyways, all of that aside, it does have to pass the House of Representatives. It has to be signed by Biden, and then we can be rid of this. Let's do it. Let's get rid of stupid policies that don't serve us anymore in our government. I'm sorry, I know this seems like it has nothing to do with color guard, but when you have a color guard practice on Sunday morning of daylight savings time and you have 1 hour less sleep than you usually do, you have a lot higher percentage of hitting yourself in the head with a flag or a rifle or something in practice. So keep that in mind too. I'm still exhausted from the time change, and we are getting ready to go to Arkansas this weekend. Those of you who know JR is going to be there. He's going to take some awesome video footage. So when the Arkansas vlog comes out, look for the video footage to be way better than the stuff that I film, because he's fantastic at what he does and I am just a tool. And then after that we're going to championships. I don't even know how this whole season is already almost done. It's so close to the end, and we're going to our first WGI World Championships this year in the middle of April, and I'm so excited. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful to our sponsors, Band Shop and Designs by King. I'm thankful to Guard Closet for being so helpful in the whole process of just everything that we've been doing throughout the season, and for, employing me so that I can continue to work while I'm, at home raising a baby now. And I'm thankful to our performers who show up to practice every weekend and work so hard and practice outside of rehearsals during the week and just make teaching them like something I absolutely love to do. so much. So thanks guys. I'll see you this weekend.